Alright, so today I'm gonna be starting a Let's Play randomizer of Pokemon Insurgence. So then, uh, so in this game, to what I understand at least, you play as some guy or person trying to, it's called, save the world from a bunch of evil cults or something. So I'll play the dark mode, which is that people can like actually die and stuff, and the game's just a bit darker. I don't know why. So start off in this game. Wait, no, I already said that. Um, so this is just right now the intro where that you see a bunch of Wingles and evolution guy. The Pelipper, that's it. Wingles and Pelipper flying over the head. And then you see I don't know what that is, floating space rock thing or whatever. But apparently the camper doesn't care about that because we're going into town. Okay, the Tauren region. I don't know, it's like, it looks like it's being sent in an envelope, a letter thing. Okay, let's see. What would this guy's voice be like? What does he look like? Looks like someone that would have sort of a weirdish voice, but no one would really mention it. So he'd be like, "Oh, thank you all for coming. We live in dark times, my friends. A grave loss has recently befallen us. The Augur was a great man. Not only was he an unmatched trainer, but he had a burden with the desire to protect his people. He was our hero and possibly the best leader the Tauren region has ever known. But, as you know, where other regions have evil teams or organizations, it's Pokemon worshipping cults that calls the Tauren region home. These cults, religions is so much so, but these cults, religion is so much more than just being living being. They won't know until the world is remade exactly how they want it to be. I can understand that if it's like worshipping some super cool powerful Pokemon like one of the teams do. For our protection, the Augur defeated and disbanded over half of them. He saved us. A week ago, he went searching for one of the remaining cults. He had not returned, and hasn't been seen since. People of the Tauren region, like you, believe our Augur is dead. I assure you that I will search tirelessly until we find a new one, till he is found. With a heavy heart, I accept the burden of taking place until he is found. Until the first Augur returns, I shall be the second. I promise you, I will serve every resource at my disposal to find him. Well, for someone that's trying to find someone, you seem to be walking around the same place over and over again, trying to act all cool and tough, when I don't really think you are. We will stand our ground. We will not let these cultists, these insurgents, split our families and destroy the place we call home. Long live the Tauren region. Now, before we continue, a little cool Easter egg, you can say, sort of. If I'm not mistaken, the third person on the third row over the first Nidoran statue over here is, I believe that's Pokemon Trainer Diamond. I don't know, and I don't think it's ever really brought up again, but I'm pretty sure that's Pokemon Trainer Diamond. Long live the Tauren region. Long live the Taurian region! Woo! I'm so stupid. Uh, we will remain strong. Oh, and then it all fades to black. Would you like the challenge run? Lock or similar? Yeah, I would. I would prefer to play the randomizer. Is where a randomizer. Yeah. So I don't think, because it's my first time doing this, I don't think I'm going to do a Nuzlocke per se. I might implement it on my own if I do choose to do it, or if there's any comments telling me that I should do it, and I was an idiot for not wanting to click that button. But okay, there you go. This is Gengar. This is probably a Gengar talking. So I want it to be a cool sort of Gengar-y voice. The only Gengar-y voice I could think of would be a sort of a wannabe Dan Green sort of a voice. A wannabe Dan Green voice is the voice, because everyone knows if you look into the Pokedex, go under Gengar, it will say Gengar, the Dan Green Pokemon. True fact. Look it up in the Pokedex. And if it doesn't say it in your Pokedex, you don't have the update I have. If you have to update it to version 10.6, which isn't going to be out for the next few regions. But you'll see in the 10th generation of the Pokedex, it will say that it is in fact the Dan Green Pokemon. I don't know what I'm talking about, but okay, let's continue. Hello, is this thing working? Can you hear me? Oh, thank Arceus. You have not gone just yet. You've listened to me. You've got to listen to me. It'll return any minute now. You need to stay focused and remember all you can. If you value your memories at all, you will listen to what I have to say. You need to be quick. At least remember your name. You at least remember your name, right? You bet I do. Here we go. No, it's not. It's not. There's no cool star animation on my computer that I can use without breaking everything, so I can't do the Sarah star. But all right. Are you sure? No, I'm not sure that's my name. Oh, okay, good. At least you remember your name. What else do you remember? Let's say I'm a girl. And do you remember what I look like? No, I don't. My memory has fallen. I do not remember what I look like. I do not have a mirror readily available to know that I do or do not look sort of like the middle one. But I don't have that kind of hair. My hair is sort of a darker gray. To me, at least, it looks dark gray. Like sort of like what the right one would look like on the middle one's body with skin. Are you sure? I told you no. I don't remember what I look like. I told you this before. My Chikorita might remember what I look like, but I do not. I also don't have a Chikorita with me because all the Pokemon here are randomized. And I wouldn't start off with a Chikorita even if it wasn't randomized. They originally had Delta Pokemon of like the Delta Kanto Pokemon. Thank goodness. You remember everything. You still remember everything. Yes, because everything includes my name and what I look like. I don't remember anything else, but because I remember that much, must mean I remember everything. It's here, Sarah. You need to wake up. I've sent you someone to fend it off and get you out of here. You need to wake up. Do I though? I mean, can't I sleep for a few more minutes? Alright, so these are one of the bad guys. It's the Cult of Darkrai, or at least the game calls them bad guys. I don't really think they could be considered bad guys. Sure, they do rituals and everything, but they do worship my favorite Pokemon of all time ever. I wonder if you can figure out by their attire what kind of Pokemon they're worshipping. If you guessed Mewtwo, you were right. Oh, alright. The door is locked and Gengar's doing her thing. Wait, it's a female Gengar. That's interesting. I didn't realize. I thought it'd be a guy. But okay. Maybe if it's depending on what gender I chose, that it's gender, I don't know. Soon, Dream Eater will rid the prisoner of the last memory. I don't think that's how Dream Eater works. I thought it just drained their life force. Hopefully, they will be done within the hour. Oh, well, she's not as cool because she's not wearing cool robes. She just has weird flowy hair. Well, how's our youngest prisoner faring? According to the computer, Miss Persephone, their memories should be completely gone very soon. Everything is going according to as planned. Excellent. Finally. Excellent. Finally, we will fulfill our end of the bargain. Good work, you two. We are starting the ritual soon in the upstairs room. Will you be attending? Of course, miss. I would never miss a sacrifice. Very well. See you upstairs then. Wait, miss, I have a question. After the child's memories are gone, what do you plan on doing with them? Kill them, of course. Then why waste the time getting rid of their memories if you're going to kill me? It doesn't seem very, very efficient. I expect with you within 2 minutes. I expect you upstairs within 2 minutes. Why are we bothering to kill her? Why are we bothering to wipe her memories if we're just going to kill her? Kill them anyway. No clue, but thanks for not asking in front of her. You know she hates being questioned. I would be too. Okay, that one sounds a lot cooler. Taking away her memories and then going and killing her sounds a lot cooler than just taking away my memories. I mean, then not taking away my memories and just killing me on the spot. It's always fun to see a ritual being performed. Of course it is. They're being given a sacrifice to my favorite Pokemon ever. Favorite Pokepet in the world is a Mew. Ain't that cool? It's a Mew. Gengar is gone. Go, follow Mew and get out of here, and never look back. Good luck. Oh, is that all I needed to be woken up? Now I do have, as I said before, it is on a randomizer. Oh no, Mew isn't randomized. Interesting. I apparently have $3,000 and one Pokemon in my Pokedex, even though I do not actually own a Pokedex. I don't know how that works. Now let's just check the options. Okay, let's just put the text speed on insane. Yeah, we'll have set. No clue what the rest of that does, but okay. Now we can just sort of speed up. Okay, now here, can we get in here? The door is locked with a key and a fingerprint. I don't actually have any of those. Like, if you look at my character, the sprite right there, those don't look like fingers to me. It looks like little small blobs. Ooh, but there is a rappel in there. So let's go and zoom on over. Yeah, locked. Zoom on over here. Ooh, a bunch of books. If only I knew how to read. Oh, apparently I can read. This book reads The Cult of the Torren Region. You know what? Nah. Maybe other people would want to read that. You know what? Actually, I'll read it quickly. The Torren region has, as far as we know, always been under the threat of different legendary worshipping cults. There are 5 cults currently in power: Cult of Darkrai, the Abyssal Cult, Infernal Cults, and Sky Cult, and a group called Perfection. All these cults are extremely dangerous and should be threatened with extreme caution. While I do like Darkrai, it's my favorite Pokemon ever. Why do they have the unfortunacy, if that's a real word, to have the one with the worst name? Mews holding a note. I chose Mew to help you out with its special ability to transform its form and disguise itself as something else. However, unlike Ditto, Mew can transform you as well. If you find DNA, Mew can also disguise you as someone else. You should be able to use this to escape the base. Good luck. The Benefactor. The Benefactor shall help guide me. Okay, so I can't really tell if that's like water or goo or something, but it's a large statue of Darkrai. It's cool to touch, and you just feel something just by looking at it. I didn't catch what that word was. Okay, well, now that I have some Darkrai blood, can I? Oh yeah, I can become a Darkrai cultist. Okay, so I mean, I like Darkrai. I don't think I've mentioned that in this episode or video yet, but it's my favorite Pokemon. I don't know why. Probably because it's like based off of like the sentient embodiment of nightmares. Maybe, I don't know. Just a cool guy. It's really cool. You know what would be cool? You know what? I'm going to blow your mind here. I'm going to try to predict the future. Maybe I'm going to use my future sight while I try to get all these cool items. Imagine the Pokemon company. Okay, they're going to make a movie in the future. Imagine this, where there's going to have the legendary Pokemon Darkrai, and he's going to try to save the world from the evil forces of Dialga and Palkia. But he's going to be misunderstood, and everyone thinks he's the bad guy until he commits suicide at the end to save the universe. Okay, if that does actually happen, if there's a movie like that, Nintendo, you owe me 50% of the profits. Okay, so I'm probably going to end the first episode after I really get out of here, and I guess I can't go that way. After I get either my starter Pokemon or my like first catch. I don't know why the stairs aren't like one tile above. Then they could like do some. Then they would look a bit more realistic. Persephone's finally decided to give the summoning Darkrai another try. At least last time it flew away. However, does she not know it's going to happen again? But here's my question, right? So, according to what everyone here is saying, they did this sacrifice to the pitch black Pokemon Darkrai last year. And so I'm guessing this is I'm using the blood. I used the blood of the last person that was sacrificed. So wouldn't they realize that I just so happen to look exactly like the last person to try to, like the last year's person? Alright. Maybe. I guess the mask is covering it or something that, or nobody realizes, hey, that's Ronaldo that was killed last year. Is Ronaldo even that guy's name? I'm sure it is. I'm sure his name was always Ronaldo. And now let's see. And now we shall begin. Miss, please, you can't do this. I don't want to die. You swore when you joined us that you would give your life for us. How is this any different? I wonder how. Okay, one's meaning that you can die on duty to protect the world from devastation and unite all peoples within their nations, and one is being sacrificed to the ultimate best Pokemon in the entire universe. Activate! I activate the ritual circle. Behold the ancient powers of the Orichalcos. Darkrai, Lord of Darkness, I call upon you. Enter our world. In return, I offer you the soul of your loyal servant, bound to your world of nightmares forever. Falco, Veriturum, Umbarum, Dotarum. I think what she meant to say is, I activate the seal of Orichalcos Tuteros. Okay, so anyone that has not seen, like, Yu-Gi-Oh, or more specifically Yu-Gi-Oh's the end of the Legend of the Awaken the Dragons arc of Yu-Gi-Oh will have no clue of what I was just talking about. But in the show, it's the seal of the evil cult that uses to drain their souls. It has no real looking like that. They did it. They summoned out Darkrai, the Lord of Nightmares. Darkrai, the Lord of Nightmares. You are the great balancer of the world. You punish the great and slay the immortal. Question. How does one slay the immortal? I thought immortal means you can't be slain. Apparently Darkrai is even cooler than I thought. It has been a year since I saw you last. You remember what has occurred then? We accomplished something incredible that day. I thought you had finally accepted our offer to join us, but you fled soon after, never to be seen again. But now I call upon you again, Darkrai. Why will you not join me? I know my sister has seen you time and time again. Why do you favor her over me? I beseech you, Darkrai, join me. Join the cult that has worshipped you for so long. With my guidance and your power, the world could be ours. Well, shoot. I don't think it went exactly as planned. But Miss, I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'll be honest, but I really have no clue how to pronounce her name. I think Darkrai, the Lord of Darkness, probably would want to be more around your sister than you, because I don't think your sister is going around killing her own servants for fun. You know, that's just me. It might have something to do with it. Well, isn't this just lovely? It's probably gone off to Celine City to see my sister again. What a waste of a grunt. Well, why would you do that exactly? And what do you want exactly? Miss, please, I'm confident if we have another year, we could trap Dark right here. We don't know why this didn't work, why it didn't work this time, but if you give us another chance, get out of my way. Hound, fire blast. Well then. Yeah, why don't you do that? I won't follow you, miss. You know what? Miss, I'll just be on my way out of here. I'll take the lift downstairs and I'll be on my way. That's simple. No fuss, no fuss. Now run along and just get on it. Oh, yay, now this is over here is open. I don't know, I'm just using the speed up function so I can just go a bit faster. Oh, I'm not in my Darkrai uniform anymore. Oh, that's real unfortunate. Alright, let's see. Now this is randomized. So my first Pokemon here could be Darkrai, the Lord of Darkness. Okay, let's see what it is. Obviously. Ooh, a Dragonair! I wish my starter Pokemon could be something majestic like that. I'll use Psychic. And it's dead. The actual randomizer sort of thing. Wait, no, I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, so that wouldn't really matter. But yeah, so while I do currently now possess the powers of Mew, I will not actually be able to keep it for all that much longer. Ooh, there is an item over there, but I can't really get to that yet. Yeah. I got the quartz flip. I will not actually be able to keep Mew for all that much longer after pretty much right after I get my starter Pokemon. I can no longer really use Mew as a Pokemon. This flute will let you call upon Mew whenever you need it. To use it, go to your bag and either use it directly or register it. Good luck. You'll benefactor. Ooh, this guy. So, this guy looks a bit on the nerdy side, to be honest with you. He looks a bit nerdy from that little sprite. So I'm gonna give him a bit of a nerdy voice. Let's do this. Ooh. On the nerdy glass. Yeah, he doesn't wear glasses, but still he looks a bit on the nerdy side. So it'd be like, I could have sworn I just saw Mew here just now. Did you see it? A tiny pink Pokemon floating around. It was really close to you. No, I did happen to catch a gray small Pokemon follow me around. A gray Mew, so maybe my Mew is a shiny, so it's gray. But no, I didn't see. Oh, I could have sworn I. My name's Damien. I'm an aspiring Pokemon trainer, and you are. Oh, Sarah, Cody. You came from Tenalore Town You came to Tenalore Town in the perfect time. The ogre, the greatest man in the world, of course, is coming today. You know who the ogre is? Yeah. I mean, he didn't sound all that interesting when we heard him talk during the intro, but I know who he is. Oh, he's only the greatest person ever. The mayor and the townsfolk have been preparing ever since the morning. I mean, if the greatest man ever, which of course he isn't because he's not red, but if he's the greatest man ever, why don't you only start your preparations in the morning before he arrives? I know. Why don't you help out when you were signing jobs in the town hall? You know what that is. I'll chase you there. Okay. Do I have Mew anymore? Oh no, man. Oh no, I don't have Mew. I no longer have Mew. Oh, if you look there, that looks like an Amalga, the Augur, and something else. I'm not sure what the last one is. Honestly, it's a blue banner with some gray symbol. Maybe that's a badge. Okay, now let's talk to you. Technology is amazing. I can talk to my friend all over the world. I can share Pokemons, battle, and even visit secret bases. That is kind of interesting. Cool. People call the Augur, but that's not quite right. He's the second Augur. The first one retired a while ago. Wait, he retired? I thought he got killed. Didn't he get killed? Oh, this looks like from the back. Yeah, now that looks like one of the people in the intro. I don't know if that was on the camera, but it was cut off because there's a bit of the bottom part of the screen that was cut off. I kind of feel bad for Damien. All the other kids got their own Pokemon and left, but he wasn't allowed to. Wait, what? Why wasn't he allowed to? There's nothing good on the telly. When is there? When is there anything really good on the telly? Well, I mean, a few nights ago there was something decent on the telly, but not really. Only Salmo. Why are you wearing an umbrella inside? The Professor Sylvian gives an Eevee to starting the young trainers they're starting Pokemon. While it's a bit boring itself, Eevee is a special Pokemon because it evolves in so many different things. I don't know though. I wouldn't evolve my Eevee if I caught it. I would just have this feeling that it would be a reward somewhere to keep it as is. Is that a reference that maybe if I have an Eevee later on it'd give me something cool or something? Didn't explain why she was wearing an umbrella though. I'll mention that much. You. Oh, that's cool. I could get cool. Oh, I got a bunch of Pokeballs. Not that I can use them right now. I'll say before I end this video, which I might in a minute if I. I will have to end it off in a minute. Most gyms in Torn region have it. Interesting, yeah. So sort of like in the Nuzlocke challenge rules, just like in the Nuzlocke challenge rules, not that necessarily that if they die they're dead, but I will just to make it a bit more fair, I guess. But I guess you could say I'm only gonna be allowed to capture one Pokemon in every route. Do you have a Pokemon? If not, I'm sure Sylvan would be happy to give you one. She has a bunch of Eevees. That also looks like the guy from the intro. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to. Oh, is this where I'm supposed to go? But yeah, I mean, yeah, if there's the same one from that I've seen before, I'll go and I can like run away or kill it and get something else. But yeah, I'm only allowed to go and try to capture one Pokemon on every route. Oh, this is Sarah. I met them outside. Oh, it's nice to meet you, Sarah. Well, Damien, I think it's pretty well finished as long as you have the gift for the Augur. I think you're already done. You do have the gift, right? Oh, I may have forgotten. Of course you have. What is that supposed to mean? You better find one fast. I heard you can find a rare stone in the caves in the forest. Of course you need a Pokemon to go safely. No, absolutely not. Not a chance. Damien is not ready to get her own Pokemon. He's still just a child. Mom, please, everyone has their own Pokemon. Their town is already left. You've got to go and you've got to go follow them. You'll get yourself killed. Why do you care? You're not even my real mother anyway. I raised you since birth. You're not capable of raising a plant, let alone a Pokemon. I like that. But my second favorite Pokemon, I don't know if I've ever mentioned it in this, but my second favorite Pokemon is kind of technically a plant. Or at least it has a plant on its head. Pokemon, you're irresponsible, antisocial, and you can't even... That's enough of you two. You're embarrassing us. You said your name was Sarah, right? I'm sure you've handled Pokemon before. Well, we'll lend one to both you and Damien. If you would be willing to help them get to the forest? What if I said no? Like, what if I didn't want to get involved with all this and just didn't want a Pokemon? Well, how does that sound? Fine. He won't though. Okay, Sarah, let's go. Okay, so what's going to happen is that I'm going to go and choose my first Pokemon, and I'll probably have to end the video there. She has a bunch of EVs. Now, while they keep saying, hey Sarah, thanks for going to do this with me. It really means a lot. While they keep saying that, oh, they only have EVs and all that. I think it's Giovanni or someone who gives the professor a bunch of Pokemon, 3 Delta Pokemons, or at least they do that in the original game. They won't in this game because it's randomized. So I can either choose from an Eevee. I think it's even Eevee. I'm pretty sure Eevee would be randomized too. But or the 3 randomized other Pokemon. And after I get that, I'll save the game. And I'll end the episode there. So they won't be a bother to you. Why do you care about them? I know what you've done. It's true. I'm merciless. I've done some awful things. But there's no reason for these Pokemon to die. Well, at least he's owning up to whatever he did. I'm Damien, and this is Sarah. We've come here to get a Pokemon so we can go to the forest safely. Like, Sylveon, which I think is supposed to be a pun off Sylveon, because she gives out EVs. Sylveon, if you don't take these Pokemon, I'll release them, and they will sure to die in the wild. If you want, you can just give them to these kids, right? Put them on the table. Very well. Yeah, aren't my voices just great and original? Please, excuse me. Oh, he's doing some cool dance moves. So you two need a Pokemon? Yes, ma'am. I see. That man, that man was here just now. He was one of my colleagues in university. He's the smartest man and a great scientist. He's also a leader of a cult of perfection. A cult leader? Those people are evil, Professor. You shouldn't be talking to them, let alone accepting gifts from them. Tell me, Damien. Sarah, have you ever heard of something called a Delta species? No. Me neither. Then allow me to explain. Delta Pokemon are based on a phenomenon in the Hoenn region. They're far away. They're Pokemon that have different DNA than normal. Simply put, a Pokemon is a different type than normal. An example would be an electric type Dragonite, or a water type Porygon. I don't know if that was in the Hoenn region. I know in the Alola region they had something like that, but I don't think it's in the Hoenn region. But okay, I'll take your word for it, Professor. You look smarter than I do. I'm not sure what type they are, but they seem different experiments of Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. They're scientific marvels, and I would keep them. Now, normally I would give away an easiest Pokemon to start off the journey. However, there are these Pokemon to choose from, so I'll offer you this. You can choose one of these 3 Delta Pokemons, or travel with the Eevee I normally give away. If you want an Eevee, talk to me. Otherwise, you can pick Sarah. I don't know what to do. I don't like the idea of Pokemon made by a murderer. Oh, I don't know what I want to do. I don't want to pick a Pokemon made by a murderer, but I don't like the idea of these Pokemon being left alone forever. You pick. Hurry up. We don't know when the auger is, right? Okay. Now, let's see. So these Pokemon should all be randomized. The first Pokemon is Luxio. Hold up, a Luxio. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, yeah. As I thought. Not yet. Luxio is the middle form of the Pokemon Shinx. A Corphish? A Corphish? A Cofagrigus? That's pretty good. Okay, let's see. Oh. No, I think I'm gonna go. I could go with Cofagrigus. I don't think I'm gonna choose Corphish. It's either between. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a Cofagrigus. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm gonna nickname him. So it's a male Cofagrigus. Okay, so I'm going to be cool. I'll name it after someone super special. Okay, there we go. So we got Juan the Cofagrigus. Quite a legendary Pokemon. It's not really a Darkrai, but it is. Okay, you think that one? Then I'll pick. I'm gonna pick a Delta Pokemon, just like you. Hey, before we go into the shade forest, how about we battle perfect our Pokemon skills? Let's go. All right. It's time to duel. Wait, what? What? You gotta be kidding me! Why does he get a Regice? I wanted a Regice. I was offered a freaking Corphish and he gets a Regice. Astonished! Let's go! Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. Ice you. Uh-oh. Astonish. This ain't good. Why wasn't I offered a Regice? I was offered a Corphish, a Luxio, a Cofagrigus, and an Eevee. And this guy gets a Regice. What's up with this? I'm gonna use Protect. Protected. Blocked. Astonished. Once more. Oh, yeah, we're dead. Oh. Astonished. He's just so astonished right now. Oh. Don't get me wrong. I know it's. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. So, I mean. How was I supposed to beat that? How was I supposed to beat a Regice? Maybe you don't say. You start off with a legendary Pokemon, or well, I guess it might be. I think yeah, it's a legendary Pokemon. All right, here's the deal. I'm going to go ahead north. Okay. Go find a rare stone. I'll meet you there. Okay. That's not even fair. Okay, that's not even fair. Damien rushed off, but before he can give him. Oh, okay. So you know, like I said before, if we do actually come across a Gengar, it would say in the Pokedex that it's in fact the Dan Green Pokemon. Okay, it's a Delta Pokemon. I don't think you really gave me a Delta Pokemon. You gave me a Coffagrigus, a sentient coffin. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be the end of the very first episode. Thanks. Oh, whoops. Thanks for watching. Comment down below if what's that? So like if you liked, and comment down below if you think I should do it in the Nuzlocke style, or if I shouldn't. And yeah, subscribe if that's what you want to do. And as always, don't drink and drive. I don't think it'll end well.